What's going on, guys? So today's video, I actually got James here, and if you want to find out our thoughts on Acqua di Parma, Cedro de... How do you pronounce this one, man?
I just say it's Taormina.
Stay tuned and watch. So this is your first time coming across this beautiful bald-headed bastard, and then sometimes I have beautiful, handsome guests such as this guy here, and you like content that's self-deprecating, sarcastic, and someone who really doesn't take himself too seriously, then why don't you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. But before we get into the actual review, why don't you slap a like on this video to show YouTube and myself that you like this type of content. So today, we're gonna be doing Acqua di Parma, Cedro di whatever. So this fragrance was actually launched in 2016. Now, this was originally your bottle, and I ended up buying it off you a couple months ago. You already know the notes, but do you want me to spray this on you again?
Yeah, why not?
For familiarity? So the top notes of this one are citruses, petitgrain, and basil, with the mid being lavender and black pepper, and the base is labdanum, Virginia cedar, and vetiver. Now, James, what do you get out of this one? Now, like, you've really put a dent in this bottle before I got it. So I've worn this about 5 times, and I can say this much, this is one of the better ones from the Blue Mediterranean line. So what do you get out of this one, man?
Well, what I love about Cedro di Taormina is it has Acqua di Parma's incredible use of citruses, especially with the Blue Mediterranean line. But it's done in a way that it's combined with a lot of really cool notes that sort of make it more than just citruses.
Yes.
You know, the dry down, I love the vetiver, I love the woodiness in this fragrance. And it has so much character to it that distinguishes it from any other citrus fragrance, like, you know, like a radiant bergamot, I'm sorry to say, or even a bergamotto de Calabria.
Yeah,
you know, like it's like that fragrance, but that's just kind of bergamot. This is more than that.
Yeah, like, you know? Even like the Arancia di Capri or whatever, how it's pronounced. Yeah, this one I get a lot of citruses, lavender, woods. I get like a bit of a herbal note or slightly medicinal. Like there's definitely a greenery there, which is probably the basil.
Definitely, it's a little bit aromatic for sure.
Yeah, but this is very calming. It's very citrusy, woody, clean. It's fresh. It is marketed as unisex, and definitely both genders could wear this with ease. When would you wear this one though? Like occasions?
I think it's extremely versatile. Yes. I wore it all the time. It was one of the fragrances I took on my basically 1-year cruise ship contract.
Okay.
That's why I actually have 2 bottles of it. That's why you got one of them.
Oh, I see.
I still have it, and I wore it like crazy. It was my dumb reach. It's actually a dumb reach fragrance, even though it's not designery. It has a lot of really high quality ingredients in there, and you can smell it. It's as soon as you spray it, it's amazing. There's no weird opening. It's just from start to finish.
Natural and gorgeous.
Exactly.
But like I like how you said it's pretty much versatile. Yeah, this is one of the more versatile ones from the Blue Mediterranean line. The other one would probably be Fico di Amalfi and the Myrto, you know, compared to the other ones. Seasons, summertime, clearly. Longevity. How long did this normally last on you though?
You know, it did vary, honestly. If it was a really, really hot day, you know, it would obviously project pretty nicely for the first 2 hours, but it would kind of be gone after about 6 hours on my skin.
And that's how long I get. I get about 6 hours, and projections more on the moderate side with this one.
Yeah.
So prices for this one now, I looked on the official Acqua di Parma website. It's not even there, so I don't know if it's discontinued. But you can get these off Fragrance X and Fragrance Net, and they range anywhere from $65 to $100 USD. So that's the great thing I like about Acqua di Parma, is that they're more of the affordable niche house.
I totally agree.
If you're a designer guy and you want to check out entry-level stuff that's not going to cost too much, Acqua di Parma is one of the best ones out there. Wife's thoughts on this one, she likes it quite a bit. She gets lots of citruses and lavender, and she says it's more of a gentleman's fragrance. And I kind of have to agree with her on the gentleman's part. So any final thoughts on this one, James?
I'm just piggybacking off of what you said about Acqua di Parma. It's accessible in every way, right? Financially, it's on the lower end of the cost spectrum for niche fragrances. Scent-wise, anyone can wear it. And also availability. Like, you can go to most big department stores. If they have niche fragrances, they'll almost definitely have Acqua di Parma. So you can test them out without having to worry about ordering samples online or things like that.
And I have seen Holt Renfrew sell Acqua di Parma. If you're from Toronto and you want to check out a guy that's great, Oh my goodness, I forget his name, but it's a contact that I made from a couple of years ago. He's just back at the Holt Renfrew at the Acqua Parma boutique in the downtown location one. So yeah, I think that this is one to definitely check out. It's one of the best ones from Acqua di Parma. I do like how it's very versatile. I like how it's a very gentleman-like fragrance, but the women can wear it with ease. But yeah, this is one of the best ones from the Blue Mediterranean line. And if you were to give this a rating out of 5, what would you give it?
You know, I would probably give it a 4.
Okay.
It was a 4.5, but after wearing it for an entire year, I just wish that it lasted maybe a bit longer. But I didn't even get really any compliments when I wore it so regularly. And again, compliments aren't everything, but when I don't really even get one, that maybe says something. It's a fragrance that's a little more for me.
Okay.
Which is fine. Which is totally fine. But yeah.
My final rating is going to be a 4.25 out of 5. So definitely an 8.5 out of 10 for this one. This is just amazing. I'm glad I bought it off you. I thought that, you know, at first I was like, you know, it's a little expensive for what I'm getting, but you know what? It's just because like normally when I sell fragrances to my friends, I get ripped off. I get screwed over because something like this. So let's say this is $100 American. My friends that I sell them to are cheap. They're not spending more than $30 USD. So that's why I sell them the cheaper stuff and not stuff like this. So, but I'm glad that I ended up getting this one off you. So.
Well, I know you're making that YouTube money, you know.
Oh yeah, not a lot, pal.
And it is a 150 ml bottle.
That's what I forgot to say. So you definitely get for the 150 ml. You're spending $100 USD. That's great value online. So.
Yeah.
So guys, that's our take of Acqua di Parma Cedro di what?
Taormina.
So guys, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, share the video, subscribe if you haven't. We have screaming kids coming over, so we're gonna have to finish this video now. We thank you for your time. Take care, and we'll see you later.
Peace.